Okay, hope everybody's doing great tonight. I have been off for a little bit, haven't been able to do a video as of late, but it's all good. Picked up a couple things, nothing major, have some mail call stuff coming in. Figured I'd jump on and share with you guys tonight. So I'll get right into it. These were actually a pickup that I did today when I went into a small shop close to me, close-ish to me. Let me move this out of the way, sorry. I've got Batman Rebirth issue number 1. There's a second one. And I am picking them up at cover price, so yes, they can still be picked up. There's 3 copies. So, they were out of everything else. I was shocked to see Batman. Of all titles, Batman was the ones left. So, I grabbed them, of course. But, you know, the Rebirth stuff right now is going pretty hot. I don't know the real reason why. I guess people are just speculating that it's going to be more valuable than it really is. I mean, the titles that I mentioned before are the ones that really have the most traction and most logically should be most logical ones to pick up. They have the history, they have the track record to do the best. So for all the other titles getting just snagged and then flipped for triple, well, not even triple, it's a lot more than triple the cover price, is crazy to me. And for people that are buying them, it's even crazier than that, because they're still being found at comic shops. You just gotta go and, you know, move around a little bit, you'll find some. Found a great copy of What If Wolverine vs. Spider-Man. It's the one shot, and this bad boy was in real high grade, so, you know, very fine at least, and goes for around $10 in that grade, easy. So had to grab that. Got it at cover, which was $2.99. Lady Bullseye, so first appearance of Lady Bullseye. Daredevil issue number 111, and also a very solid copy. Got it at cover, so $2.99 on that. And then I found a small stack of Walking Dead. Grabbed issue number 115. There's cover B. So cover B there. Then 115 cover C. And 115 cover K. All of them were at cover price. And, you know, Walking Dead's one of those titles you usually don't want to pass on, because it's getting harder and harder to find them. So anytime I find Walking Dead, I did leave some of the duplicates behind, so that somebody else can enjoy them and find them whenever they go through that same comic shop. I try to leave something behind for somebody else to get hold of. I don't like to clean out a shop. It's just not my deal. If I can help it, I will definitely avoid it. So let's see, this was a mail call. I didn't care really about the majority of the books in this mail call. There were 2 books that I actually picked up out of it. That was the whole reason that I bought these out of an auction. This auction was actually on Facebook, and it was a reply auction. That's what they call it. And I picked it up for a very, very low price. And, you know, they had some real cool covers on them. And right now, is a good time to buy these. If I can get them all separated here, I'll show them off, no problem. But again, 2 of the copies that were in here pretty much paid for quite a bit more than what I paid on this lot. I paid like $3 for the entire lot, and two of the books go for $20. So let's see. Let's back up and show off what was in here. Alright. So I'm going to show all the others except for the 2 that were high dollar or higher. So this is Heroes for Hire, issue number 5. Pretty cool cover. I really like this cover here. Heroes for Hire, number 9. And they just ran into the Punisher, so that's a pretty cool cover. They're both got their asses kicked, and Punisher standing over them. Heroes for Hire, number 12. And Heroes for Hire, number 13. So those are the ones that were just kind of thrown into the lot. Nothing super exciting. Wasn't like, I gotta have those. It's things like this that you have to have a keen eye for, because this whole lot just sat there on this guy's auction with 0 bids, none whatsoever. And I put my little I'm watching this symbol there, which is usually just a dot, and I sat back and I waited till the very end, and then I dropped my bid in and snagged the lot. So Heroes for Hire issue number 10. Got Deadpool right there on the cover. These are actually pretty hard to find. It's early early Deadpool. Sorry guys, I don't know why I'm in a Daredevil mood tonight. Maybe I need to watch some. There's issue 11. Again, Deadpool on the cover. So, hard to find copies. Early Deadpool. Real great copies. Both these books together go easy $20. I paid $3 for all those books. Can't beat that, right? Definitely going to do that at a comic book shop usually, so, you know. That's really all I've got to show off as far as books I've picked up. Like I said, kind of slow lately. I've been out of town and doing some family stuff and all that, so really didn't get a chance to go and scope out anywhere. So I'm online right now fishing, trying to find some great stuff to pick up and score. I've definitely found some stuff that I will be purchasing over the next night or two. Some great covers that I'll look forward to showing off with you guys, or sharing with you guys later. Those are great books for you guys to shoot out and look for. Heroes for Hire, issue 10 and 11. Throw that down on your spec book. Early Deadpool comics, always a great thing to invest in. There are some others, like I believe it's Silver Sable, issue number 23. That is an early Deadpool book, and it's definitely one you should be looking for on the cheap. And let's see. Another thing that I've definitely been looking at, and if you can find any of them, and you can find them at $100 or less, and I know that seems real steep, but the profit that's made off of these books is just crazy ridiculous. So if you can find any of the Venom variant covers, and I'm not talking the lower end ones, I'm talking the hardcore, hard to find ones. If you can find them at $100 or less, snag them before you even have a chance to open your wallet. Just throw down the money and buy it and get out of there. Because those books go from $250 up to $500 for depending on the covers. and there are a lot of them that they did. It was the Venom variant month was in January and February, I believe around 2011 or 2012, something like that. And there are some amazing covers. Stuff like the Captain America Venom variant. If you guys hadn't seen it, look it up. It looks badass, and it really is one of those deals that you can get quite a bit of profit off of it, and you can flip that into another major key that you're looking for. So those types of things are not going to hold their value forever. They will eventually start to drop off, but right now we're in a heavy market where comic books are striving and people are spending money on it and getting the kind of thing that they want. So, just look for those kind of books as a means to improve your own personal collection and get Grail type books that you wouldn't normally get. So if you ever find one, you might want to look at getting it. There's one from Uncanny X-Men, X-Men Legacy. There's a Wolverine and the X-Men. Of course, the Captain America. I mean, there's quite a few. I have a whole list written down because I fish for them on occasion, trying to find them. So I have my my issue of Batman that I will be showing off soon. I finished pressing it and it looks real sharp, so I'll be cleaning that and then throwing that out there as a possibility to trade for another book to move along my progress. Trying to move up to a higher dollar book to show people how easy that is to do. So I'll be showing that off here soon. Let's see. I had watched that show Powers. I'm at a point in the show where I'm actually enjoying it a little bit more. So if you started watching it and you hated it in the beginning, I apologize. And like I said, I did give fair warning that the acting did suck. The first three episodes of the show are really rough to get behind. But once they really start following the character Wolf, it gets a little more enjoyable, and you can actually follow it a lot easier. So, again, Powers on the PlayStation Network is something you might want to consider checking out because it's definitely not terrible. It's a cool show to check out when you've already blown through all your other stuff that you've been watching. Let's see. I think that's probably it for me tonight. I don't really have much else to talk about. Sorry about that. Like I said, I really wanted to get on here and just kind of show off a few books, and that was about it because it's been a little while, so I figured I needed to do that. Oh, if you haven't done it, make sure you've gone on there, Perk TV. It's the apps that I told you about to get free stuff, free gift cards, points to get free gift cards. I know of a few of you guys that have checked it out and have used it. I'd like to know who's used it and already has like a $5 gift card out of it, because I think at this point somebody out there has hit that level where they've, it doesn't take more than a week to get a $5 gift card. If you're running 2 devices, you can get a $5 gift card in like 3 days or something. So it doesn't take very long at all. And you don't have to do much to it. You just hit play videos and or watch videos and let it go. And then go and check on it every now and then. Make sure it's playing still. Perk TV, collect your free points towards gift cards. Use that to get yourself some free books. So it's a great thing to do, and I recommend checking it out. I'll be getting some myself here very soon. So, it's always good. Check out The Angry Geek Show with Jeremy and Lewis. Those guys are awesome. Always talking about cool stuff. If you haven't tuned into their show, you might want to do so. Pretty cool guys. And I think that's it for me, guys. So hopefully I can share some more in the very, very near future. And I'm out. Peace. Talk to you later.